Alrighty, guys. Thank you for waiting for that little intermission there. Let's get back to business. Something's attacking outside. This punk. Alright, so what I want to do, since I feel like I'm going to be spending even more time on that new island than I did on this one, I would like to build a legitimate house. Like, I want to do a really good job. I want to make it a nice layout. I want to have it protected by proper walls and everything. So what we're going to do here, I'm going to go ahead and knock this down. Take that. And then we're going to make a beeline for this, where it says new house. No distractions. Not even for blueberries. I need to get some more food. No distractions. No distractions. Straight across. Can I do it? Can I do it? The no distractions challenge. I saw mushrooms. Can I mark copper? Does that count as a distraction? Holy crap. Let's see. This is what happens when you try not to be distracted. That's the Valheim Try Not to Be Distracted challenge. Chamber. Alright, we got a chamber to come back to, guys. Try not to be distracted challenge. I don't really need to mark that copper since I'm definitely gonna see it on my way back. I want to look around. Berries on the way. No distraction. Ooh, we have to cross the mountains right here. So this must be the actual base of the mountain, because it goes all the way around. Look how big. This is all mountains right here. I guarantee you there's silver on that mountain. Abso-freaking-lutely. Dude, why do I not have the rusted buff? I feel like in my old house I should have definitely gotten the rusted buff. going in the wrong direction. How did I get... Oh, because of the mountains. I had to go around it. Beeline. No distractions. Not even for Thistle. Come on. There's a chamber. Defending myself isn't a distraction. Everything wants to kill me. No distractions challenge. Mushrooms. Go in the right direction still, yeah. Okay. Almost there. Almost there, guys. Gonna make our own way, literally. Make a way. I heard a troll. Shit. Sorry guys, self-defense is not a distraction. Distraction would be as if I picked those freaking mushrooms. You know there's no mushrooms ever anywhere unless I'm not looking for them. You ruined my distraction-free beeline. Absolutely blame you. Suck. Big freaking prehistoric freaking Captain Planet. That's what he is, right? Right? Am I wrong? He's Captain Planet as a dinosaur version of Captain Planet. It's like, what if Captain Planet was a caveman that was 15 feet tall? Captain Planet evolved from that troll. Still has the green hair and the blue skin and everything. Alright, yeah. So we're gonna make a nice house right here. Yeah, 'cause I mean there's meadows down here, but it's right up against the mountains. I kind of want to see what's on the other side, to be honest with you. I made the beeline already. It's like the ultimate distraction. Like, do I settle here? Or do I go check the rest? Because honestly, I mean, something down here could be even better. Fuck it, let's do it. Beeline challenge failed. I blame the troll. It's 100% the troll's fault. And the fact that I didn't get the rested buff. That pisses me off. Because I can't run anywhere. Damn. I gotta go all the way around. Sucks. That house, I mean that space that I wanted to build my house is just such a cramped little corner. I wouldn't be able to hunt or do anything. So yeah, I'm gonna go around the mountains here and see if there's a better meadows on the other side. To be fair, okay, to be fair, I said that I was going to explore this island, and I never did. I stopped as soon as I got stuck because of the because of the mountains. I forgot that I could just look around the other side. I just want to make progress, I guess. But this game is not about progress per se. Does that make sense? Because there's so much exploring to do. Look how pretty this game is. Just take a second to enjoy that. The sun beaming around the trees. Look, it looks like a Bob Ross painting, you know? It's just so nice. Soothing. Alright guys, we're on the other side of the mountains now. Guys, we are gonna have so much thistle when we actually need it. It takes way too long for stamina to regenerate in this freaking game. What other game takes that much time for stamina? Answer. There isn't one. Trick question. More mountains, really? Don't worry, I'm not here for anything in your guys' stone castle. Sorry, 1 second. Alright, where am I going now? I gotta go this way. I got turned around. I heard like a weird hiss in this direction. Not sure what makes hissing noises. Clearly it's haunted. There's a troll cave. getting dark already. These day-night cycles are short as hell. Let's get him. Frick it, right? Just frick it. Frick it all to frick. Dude, pull the freaking bow. Ooh, no bueno. He's a tree swinger. They are a little tougher. Plus, I don't have the rested buff. I keep doing this to myself. I have nobody to blame but this troll guy, and that's it. There is nobody else to blame but him. There we go. You just saw me take out something 4 times your size. And you still want a piece of this. I mean, fine, but you're gonna die. Sorry. People know I'm busy, so that's when I have to answer all the work texts and stuff. Nobody sends me any texts unless I'm home. Ooh, look at this. You know what I completely forgot is that I can build a maypole. But look, we got a little farm already set. It's still a really tiny spot though. I kind of want a big, I want a big space, big open space for my next house. Let's check for treasure real quick. That's one thing I noticed is I haven't seen a lot of treasure boxes and stuff in this world so far. See, this is good. This is a good spot because there's like a ditch in between. Ooh. The black forest and the meadows over here. I'm getting enough bees and stuff on this island to not even have to worry about bringing them over for mine. Man, I am so glad. See, I had a hunch that I could find a way bigger meadows patch than what I had. This is what I'm talking about. This is where I would like to build. Let me just find the ocean over here. Is that a Draugr village? crap. Are there enemies around? I don't need this. I hear bees. That's not bees. Those are draugrs. Those are very strong enemies that I don't know if I'm ready for. Ugh. Yeah, let me not. Let me not. Fuck. Just gonna run through here real quick. Just wanna get away from... Yeah, that's a little bit ahead of where I am. I don't want to deal with that. The zombie warrior dudes. This looks like a really nice meadows to set up shop in, though. Right by that tree. Okay, so I like building up on hills because I can get a second floor for free. And what I mean is, usually to make a second floor, you need to have more stability, more structural stability. But when you build up a hill, oh, is that's swamp right there. Yeah, this is a really good spot. Oh, we got swamp. Okay, yeah, for sure. This is where I want to build. And I say that because we're right by Black Forest, we're right by swamp. We are not close to the mountains though, but it's not that far in any direction. Yeah, that's swamp. Okay. I mean, that's where we're gonna be next. That's literally the next biome that we need to explore. So we should build near the swamp. I'm so glad I took the time. Then we have this chasm right here. I think that's nice to have a chasm in between you and a major biome. Oh, it looks really creepy at night. This river leading into the swamp, right? Alright, so I really like this. I don't know, just something about it is like, I want to walk that way. Oof, it's creepy. I don't know why, I've never been creeped out by this game before. But, yeah. So... are we like super close to that Draugr village? We are. I'm gonna have to deal with that eventually. They're not aggroed on me though. So, okay. I kinda want that tree in my like backyard sort of deal. Should I build like right here? can make this. I'm really trying to think of what is it going to be like trying to lug iron from there to here. And then I will need to sail off at some point. I'm just going to have to create a portal to the Elder there, because I'm really far away from it. I'm really close to this next island too. Kind of want to explore that. I don't know. I think this is as good a spot as any. You could build it literally on this burial ground of a haunted house. I don't know, it's fine. Right over here is good. Yeah, let's do it. We'll have a first floor and a second floor. Okay. So let's start flattening it down here. And this is going to be a nice house. I want it to be kind of big. Can you absolutely fuck off? Like, please, fuck off. Pardon my language. So what do I want? I need a workshop. I want some place where I can have smelters and yeah, smelters and workbenches. Alright, so let me envision this, right? So mayhaps I enter here. So this will be my entranceway. Probably want it to be like 3 wide, so I'll fix that later. And then I come over here and maybe I'll have like a hearth. And I can have my workbenches. I'm trying to think of how much space I need for my workbenches. So I guess like on this side I could have my workbench and then my stuff next to it that it needs all over here. And then on this side I will have my forge and all the stuff that the forge needs over here. And then maybe it will lead out like a door, and then out here I can have my smelters and my kiln, and all that stuff can be out here. Maybe I could put my farm out here too. It's relatively flat out here, which is nice. I feel like in my last house it was like a pain in the ass to get anything flat. Got a lot of crap and stuff I need to clear. Suddenly I'm in Stardew Valley. Clearing out my farm. So this will be my outdoors. This will be my entrance. I need to start repairing this thing actually. So let's put down a workbench. Do I have wood? Not much. I just need a little bit here. Oh, what am I doing? Need that. I just need this for now. Yeah. Let's go repair my stuff. Scared me. I thought I had named it wrong. Stuck out here without a boat. Drop off some extra crappy lunch. Got a bunch of bees. I'll keep this because I'm gonna need it for Okay, so this will be my entrance, and it'll literally just be like a doorway, and then we can flatten this out a little bit here. So I'll walk in, it'll be my workshop. And then we're gonna go up into a second floor. So we need to flatten this out. Perfect. Look how straight it is. That's beautiful. Got a little bit of a hill here. Just want to flatten these guys out. It's pretty nice. Not bad. Alright, then up here, we will start leveling up the ground. How many times can I change it? I wish it would just snap in like the first time. No. Just snap the first time. I don't want to have to click a million times. So this is literally just going to be a bedroom and a storage room probably. I mean, I'll have some storage down there though, so I don't need this to be too terribly big. but we are going for very nice, you know, a really nice house. I do want this to be a very nice house. So, I don't know, 5x7 spaces, maybe? I'll have my trophy area. Maybe my kitchen. I do need like more space than I need, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to have less space than I need. Need to raise this up right here. Starting to droop on the sides here. I guess we could just flatten that back out a little bit. Not really, you know, it's not perfect. That mechanic, it's not perfect, but it is handy. You gotta admit, it's super handy. Even if it's not perfect. Alright. Guys, look at how freaking awesome this mansion is gonna be. And yeah, it's gonna be a mansion. I kinda need to straighten this out again. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Okie dokie. What do I need? I need one of these. Oh, no, I don't want it there. I don't want it there because I have to build there. I could put it out here. This is going to be open space. So we could put this. Room for another workbench, which I'm absolutely gonna need. Put it up here. And then I guess I'm just gonna spend the rest of my time, like, I don't know, mining. I'm gonna spend the rest of my time today just getting wood. Come back for that. I'll put this in here for now. So yeah, man, let's chop down some frickin' trees. I know that's what y'all came here for. Watch me chop. I'm excited. It's not straight. What went wrong here? I mean, we're gonna make it perfect, so it'll be okay. I am gonna go over here. Let's just go crazy, right? Chop down some freaking trees. Got our rested buff. Got a little bit of daylight. Dude, quit while you're ahead. You know what I mean? Just freaking go. We're gonna have, is that a copper? Right there? Or is that stone? Ah, would have been so nice. I love it when the copper is like right next to the meadows. That's okay. After I build this house, you guys, we're taking on the Elder, probably tomorrow. This is just gonna be kind of a chill, like, building stream today. In preparation. No, I'm so glad that I finished exploring. Like, it just felt wrong all of a sudden. I just knew that there was something better. And I was absolutely right. This is so much better. It is going to be a hike over to the Elder now, but whatever. 5 minutes. I'm full already. It's dark already. I'm going a little bit further away from my house to farm for trees because I do want there to be trees around my house, you know, just for looks. I think that these guys hate it when I chop down trees. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that they spawn more when you're doing stuff like that. I think they're attracted by the noise, or I don't know. Just the act of deforestation. Shoot, I already gotta prepare my axe. Let's rest. stand at the prow of a leaping ship, the salt spray before you and the joyful shriek of the gulls above. Don't think I've seen that one before. Oh, I woke up and it's raining? Man. Got some carrots, my friends. Hella carrots. Yeah, good. Good, it stopped raining. Thank you. You know what, now that I'm looking at it, I needed a lot of space. All this is just for the farm. So maybe I'm gonna flip it though, like have this side be the farm, my new house. Dude, it's gone 5 minutes. So yeah, if this is all gonna be farm or whatever, then I will make this side, like one side will be farm and the other side will be smelting. Or I guess I could have like my smelting area and then a little pathway And then have a farm area also. Like this could be my farm. Nice big open space. Come on. Frickin' stamina, man. So annoying. I'm gonna chop this down. Just make this a little bit bigger. Just trying to think, there should be plenty of space for the smelter and everything. Alright. God, they're just like always after me over here. Like, why? Just leave me in peace. I'm not even doing anything yet. Lucky bird. You know what game I got into recently was Stardew Valley. And originally I thought it was just like just farming. But it's not. Like, there's a lot to do. You have to get to know the other people, there's monsters to fight, there's caves to explore, mining. It's nice to dabble in it for a second. I can't see myself trying to like clear the game or something. But it is kind of chill. I kind of wish that they would make this game as open-ended and like not replay value, but like consistently playing it value. I don't know what that word is. I wish that they would make this game like Minecraft, in that you can play it forever. You can keep exploring, you can keep building. Have a whole bunch of different biomes all across the world. It doesn't have to just be, you know, black forest and meadows, plains, mountains, ocean. I know they're coming out with the Mistlands, and then they have to do the desert biome, the Ashlands. That's gonna be interesting. Oh, and then there's Deep North. I forgot about Deep North. What is that? How is that going to be different than the mountain biome? What's up, Gato? I did play Ark, and you know what? I couldn't stand it. I played it for probably an hour, and I did not enjoy it. So yeah. What about you? Did you play Ark? It does look cool. That's the thing. Like, you're freaking taming dinosaurs and building houses. And I wanted to like it. Like, I really, really wanted to like it. Everything is just so clunky. It's just... It's tiresome trying to figure out how to do everything. There's no real solid tutorial, so you kind of have to like look up what you're doing. If I was gonna make a game like that, I would definitely have an NPC or some kind of friend in the game to give you a little bit of guidance on how to survive, how to tame a dinosaur, how to literally do anything. But you get thrown into the game. You don't... I mean, I played solo, single player. I jumped into the game and immediately had no idea what I was doing. And just by messing around for a minute, you know, I was able to start crafting. I don't know. Nothing has been as intuitive to play as this game, as far as survival games go. And just how fluid it is, and how, you know, the character animations are. It's like, I don't know. It just feels so good to play this game. And the world is so beautiful, and it's just... It doesn't look like... How do I put it? It doesn't look like the trees are fake trees. They sway. You know, every leaf kind of has its own life. You know, you got the water coming in and out. It literally has tides. The only thing that bothers me is that there's no like water mechanic in this game. Like, I can't get a bucket, come over here, take this water, and then fill up this spot in the world. Like, you can't transport water. Water will not pour like a river. water is static in this game. So even though it has the animations of like flowing and ripples, just to show you here, water just immediately fills a space, and that's it. Like, it's just there. It has no function. And like, I could build a ditch from there to my house, but it doesn't irrigate my crops. It doesn't, it's not included in any cooking recipe. You know, water just doesn't have a function in this game except for sailing on it and drowning in it. That's the only thing that bothers me about this game, is that you don't need water to survive. That's the only thing that bothers me about the survival aspect of this game. And I think that's different from other survival games. Not that big of a deal, though. But my original point was just how smooth this game is. Even the ability to zoom in and out. I don't like first person in general, so having the over the shoulder camera is really nice. Being able to look around. The camera also controls where I run, but it doesn't automatically, you know, turn my camera, you know, it doesn't turn my character around. I can run around. Having the control over the camera is a really big deal to me when I play a game. The lighting. I just love this game. It is so well done. It just feels good to play it. I do wish that they would either get rid of the stamina in this game altogether, like that little yellow bar at the bottom. Like, I want to be able to jump more than 3 times without running out of steam. It is way too punishing. And maybe there should be like a jog and a sprint option, where like you can walk, or you can jog, or you can sprint. Because you can't run for more than like 10 seconds in this game without running out of steam. Controversy before launch? Not that I'm aware of. You know anything about it at all? When this game launched, it was immediately incredibly popular. Look at how pretty that is. Come on. That is just so cool. People are getting kind of upset that they're still waiting for the Hearth and Home update. I think the devs have taken way too long to put out a single new update. But aside from that, I haven't heard any kind of controversy. No, there were no problems. When this game came out, it was 100% playable. It was absolutely fun, beginning to end. The delay was that they said that they were going to have all these updates. They had a roadmap. And according to the roadmap, they would have had to put out a brand new update just about every 2 months. And everybody was like psyched about it. And that was in February. So February, March, we're all thinking, okay, April. April is definitely going to be Hearth and Home. The first update. April, no word. May, no word. It's like, alright, for sure, June, no word. And so the developers finally decided to talk to us about it. Instead of just giving us little teasers about it, they were like, alright, here's what's up. Like, we got 5 people working on this game. We thought that would be fine. But now there's like millions of players. And we didn't expect that. And having millions of players also means we're getting millions of feedback. And they're like, yeah, now that we have so many people playing the game, it's just kind of opening our eyes to bugs and other issues. And we want to get that fixed. Like, we don't want to just put out content. We want to fix the game and balance the game. And we've got millions of eyes on it now. And they're like, yeah, we just feel overwhelmed. And we're still working from home. And there's still COVID and all that stuff. So it's really slowing down progress. So finally they're like, here's what's going on. We're hiring more people. We're looking for an office. And we're not going to be putting out all the updates we promised you at the beginning. They're like, we are going to put out Hearth and Home like as soon as possible in the 3rd quarter. and but we're not rushing it. We're gonna take our time with it, make it perfect. And then they said after that, instead of having these big milestone updates, they are going to put things into the game as they design it, as they come out with it, so that we're not all waiting for giant, massive updates. We're gonna get, I guess, bite-size content updates in the game. And they're like, yeah, the way that Hearth and Home is a big update, like an overhaul. But they said that some of the other things that they were going to add were underwhelming, and definitely were not going to live up to the hype that I guess we had. I guess it wouldn't have lived up to the hype that we were giving the game and giving the updates. So, yeah. Now we're just waiting for them to get back from their vacation. So they're taking a 3-week vacation in the middle of July. And I guess they haven't had like a real vacation in 2 years, somebody said. So, fuck yeah, man. Like, this game has brought me joy for months. And if they're being real with me and they're telling me that Hearth and Home is going to come out in the 3rd quarter, and it's going to overhaul the food and some combat, and they're going to introduce new NPCs, and like, they're just going to add a huge chunk of content. It's going to have building options. It's going to have cooking options. I mean, if they're really going to give me something huge when they update it, then I'll wait. And then they're just going to add things into the world. They were talking about mounts. They're talking about world bosses. Whereas instead of like the storyline bosses, they want to add, I guess, bosses that will spawn in the world, or that you can cause them to spawn. Or maybe they just like exist in the world and they're totally optional. But they're going to be big ass bosses that you might need friends to take on. Like, I think that's badass. Like a giant, like a colossus or something. That'd be so cool. And then they talked about ships in the sea as being an update. So they're going to add more monsters to the sea. They're going to give us more boat options. That's going to be interesting. They are going to add the Cult of the Wolf, which I guess has to do with Fenrir. Oh, I need to repair my axe. That's why I came over here in the first place. So yeah, they're going to add moon phases. They're going to have werewolves. Yeah, so next year, I feel like they're going to finish their game next year. This year we got a kind of a taste of it. And for an unfinished game, they said it was like 50% complete content-wise. I mean, this game already is 200 to 300 hours of content. Can you imagine a single-player game that gives you 600 hours of content? And then double that if you're playing with friends and just goofing off and building and exploring and stuff. That's amazing to me. That's like you could play this game start to finish over the course of 6 months or something. I've been doing this solo play for over a week now. 2 weeks? I get, you know, an hour or two a day, and not even at the second boss yet, and I'm not even finished with the second boss. I had to sail to this island, I had to find it. I found the place where I'm gonna fight the boss up here. I'm building my house right here now, planning ahead. I don't even have the armor yet for the third boss. That's gonna take time. Then they add like world events into the game, like the forest is moving. I forget what the ground is shaking where you're attacked by trolls. They could just add so much more stuff like that to the game. I forgot I chopped these trees down. Blueberries. Gato, did you ever double check to see if your system can play this game? Did you find out? That's cool. Been thinking about getting a new computer. I mean, this one does really well, but it is several years old now. And getting a graphics card, like a really good one, is damn near like $2,000, so I feel like I could get a whole computer for that price. But I'll probably wait till next year. Yeah, I don't know too much about GPUs and all that. Not super tech savvy. I googled how to build this PC back when I had it built. And yeah. I wanted a beefy graphics card that would last me a few years, and honestly, money well spent. This graphics card has handled anything I threw at it so far. And now it's a really old graphics card. I should probably get some core wood too. I don't really want to get bothered in the Black Forest trolls and shamans. Brutes. I don't want to deal with that. But I do need some core wood. Let's see how far along I am now. No, I don't want this. Trophy. Almost done. I'll have 2 chests full of trees. That's fine for now. Actually, I need to get some more meat. I'm almost out of neck. Well, I'm out of the neck meat completely. They need to have more animals to hunt, like different kinds of animals depending on the biome that you're in. They only have deer, neck, lox, and wolves. And they only give you either lox meat, raw meat, or neck tails. Oh, and I guess there's fish. I can't even fish in this game yet without finding the merchant. Ooh, you know what game I started playing and really did not like? The Forest. So I started playing the Forest with, like, just by myself, and I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was great. I had some friends join me, and on our multiplayer server, it was like a different game. Like, the controls were spazzy. It started to suck. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, I've never played a game like a real game like this on a laptop. I only use laptops for website browsing and YouTube and Netflix and stuff. We got the 7 dwarves showing up now. So, I guess that just means you need a new GPU. That's just a graphics card, right? Basically. Alright, I think I'm ready to start building. Let me just sleep through this fog, and then I can start building. I'm gonna get some core wood first. I just know I'm gonna want to build something tall. I'm going in the wrong direction. Do not want to go to the swamp yet. Oh my god. This game never lets you do what you're doing. Game's like, oh, you want trees? Guess what? 100 boars. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Crap. Swamp here too. Okay. I get it. I'm by the swamp. It's a big swamp. Your cat. Your cat is a silly man. Did I mention all I want is some freaking pine trees? I am not trying to take out an army of demons right now. I just want some freaking pine trees. Oh my gosh. Sometimes you have to look all over for these guys, the burial chambers. And then sometimes they just get in your way when you're trying to find some freaking pine trees. I don't want that, I don't want that. Alright. Is this pine? Yeah. Holy crap. Look at all of them. Just want some pine trees, guys. This is a very aggressive island that I'm on. I think it is more aggressive than the other island I was on. Yeah. I'm almost full. Did I get... I only got 35 core wood. They do not like me around here. They want me to go home. Carry a little bit more. Alright, that's it. Going back. This way. Ooh, copper. Yes. That's what I wanted to find. Something really close to my home. To mine. Alright. More boars? Holy cow. That's a Draugr village right there with the zombie warriors in it. I'm about to clear that one out later on. But yeah, I have stockpiled what I need, and I think I will save the rest for tomorrow. I got my plot of land figured out. I'm just gonna go ahead and call it a day. Thank you so much for watching again. Nice chatting with you, Gatto. Have a good night. Peace.